Ranger, we have to act quickly. Follow me.
Let me guess. You received another message from Bruce.
Aye, and you're not gonna like what he had to say. Bruce snatched up some of your boys and poisoned them. He wants you to know that if you don't move fast, they'll die.
He needs to be stopped.
While you sort this mess out, I'll get back to tracking Bruce. Ratbag and Gravewalker will make quite a team. You're ignoring me, aren't you? Is it because I said Ratbag first? How about the Gravewalker and Ratbag? Better? Okay, this is the place. You go do your thing, and I'll go do my equally important and heroic thing.
I've been expecting you. Bruce wants me to make you and your boys suffer. He didn't have to ask twice. Wish that little coffin thing would choke to death. Stabbed him right in the heart.
That's a load of shrug. If he killed the Gravewalker, then whose men are we guarding?
I never thought about that. Now that is confusing. Tongue off me! overlord and lost everything. Suppose must be there. Before they cut me apart! Whatever this thing is, I'm eating it! Are we busting out of here, or busting heads? You still want to fight? I'll fight you! Bruce was a legend before he met you. Undefeated in battle. You took that away from him. Things were better when he had a fork. You've worked so hard. Bruce will turn down. The time's wounded now. What was that noise? We got to get lurking around. Thanks for saving me. Now let's kill someone. Are you having fun yet? Bruce wanted me to keep you and your foolish followers entertained. Only a fool would walk near her. This is gonna take his time with you. He's gonna make you regret you ever crossed him. I'm aching for a good long battle. Let the turn through. Rain a little harder, then I won't.
I knew you wouldn't let me rot here.
First, it'll be the blood. Where you think? Watch out for the flames! Yum yum yummy! Hey! No, I won't fail Bruce. You'll suffer for what you did to him.
I think I've had enough of Bruce and his antics.
You know what must be done. Death will not suffice. Make an example of him so that he will serve as a warning to all who would follow his lead.
I underestimated Bruce. He's more persistent than I thought.
If he keeps this up, he will embolden other orcs to resist us.
Ranger! I mean, Grey Walker. Should that be Bright Lord? How many names do you have? Never mind. I saw Ranger. My Ranger.
You sure you saw him?
With my own eyes. I'd have gone into the cave and saved him myself, but he's probably very heavily guarded.
If you found him, then it means Bruce wanted you to. It's another trap.
You don't think much of me, do you?
Oi! What's wrong with you? You've got an army to raise and a war to win, but here you are wasting time trying to rescue a brainless schmuck. Well, you had better be quick, because a pack of my categories woke up in a foul mood this morning, so I decided to cut them loose. They haven't eaten in days!
You have to save Ranger. I'll stay out here in case Bruce doubles back.
You should know that I've been a little rough with the big elf. I figure at this point, the pain of those categories tearing him apart.
That's definitely not Ranger.
Of course it's not Ranger. Did you really think I was done toying with you? Not even close! Run!
What?
Stay out alive! Get your mouth shut, Will! We'll fix that! He appeared out of nowhere! You'll never get away! Hold it right there!
Was it a trap? I saw Bruce double back, and then I heard a bunch of explosions, and then you killed a bunch of... Oh, right. It was a trap. But no worries, I saw where he went. I'll track him down.
This was a waste of time.
Not if Ratbag manages to track down Bruce. Once that happens, we'll end this.
Ranger! I found Ranger! And I found Bruce!
This all feels very familiar. Will this Ranger explode like the last one?
No, Ratbag is sure this time. While you was off racing into a trap, good job by the way, I tracked down Bruce. The ugly schrock never saw me. He's got my ranger, the real one.
I'll handle this, just keep out of sight. I don't want any more surprises.
Right, splendid. We'll do it your way. No faffing about.
Bruce doesn't expect us. We should strike now.
First, we save Ranger.
Ranger is expendable. Our priority should be making an example of Bruce.
He will be dealt with, but we have to make sure Ranger is safe.
He just appeared! Blood for this! He's a genius. I'm starting to wonder, why do we stay with these? Did you see what he did to Orthog? That's not right.
It's all right. It's all right. Easy. Easy.
Can you walk?
Habsnan trupat, Bruce Slackban, Rakanan.
I'll take that as a yes.
Kum yagish kurik hukumnash.
I take it you're ready to end this. That makes two of us.
Now to make an example of Bruce.
An example all of Mordor will remember.
Mumu praktik. Bishubak to Muzinash. Oh, Subna. Oi! What the bloody blazes are you doing here? And who said you could let Ranger out of his cage?
Two of us are going to teach you a lesson.
I'd like to see you try. Better than that.
Yeah, that's it. The battle trial was nothing.
That's not how it works.
See that coming?
Enough! Kill me! Just end it!
No. Ranger! Come here, you big glob, you!
Kiturum du Rakutun Ro Balonu.
It's good to see you too.
Pagnak. Yambers Nusaida. Bustan Karikan.
It's almost like he's talking. Thank you, Ranger. Gravewalk. No. Thank you, Bright Lord. We are even.
I don't want the fort. I don't want the fort. I never wanted the fort.
Is that Bruce? You broke him. I'd rather die than live like that.
That's the point.
Come on, Ranger. Let's get out of here. She's giving me the creeps.
You're a cruel one, Gravewalker.
Now every orc in Mordor will think twice before challenging us.